Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a repotting video. So repotting your plants is a pretty important thing that you should do here and there, especially when their growth seems to be stunted or, you know, if the plant is dead. If you watched my other video, the cat's out of the bag. One of the stems is most definitely dead, so if one of them is dead in a braided situation, it's gonna just, they're all gonna, it's just not a good idea. So I got a replacement plant because I am determined, like all heck, to make this plant happy in my home because I've had the best luck with the variegated weeping fig. So here's the repotting process that I like to do. I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to take the top rocks off of the, the top. Alright, so removing all that, I got it all done, and it took like a solid 10 minutes, so it's no joke, okay? This process is no joke. I'm going to drum up the dirt, grab it by its trunk. So as you can see here, I shook its roots pretty hard, and I made them a lot smaller than they probably should be at this height. So I'm just gonna put this guy aside. And I have plastic down, if you can see right here, so it's not like on my carpet. I'm not a psychopath. So I'm gonna mix up this dirt a little bit because again, my last plant, I just put it in here, so the dirt hasn't been used a lot. Like you can see, it looks very fresh. It still has that new soil smell. You know what I'm talking about. Plant people, you know. So I'm gonna mix in some orchid bark that I have left over from the top dressing, and that helps improve drainage and everything. Okay, so I got a backup pot to put my extra soil in. This plastic, I'm sitting on the plastic and it's making my butt like very sweaty, so. Okay, so I'm gonna put my extra soil in from here into this pot. Just, you know, look at my muscles. Oh, that like exploded all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna even out the soil in this guy. I'm just gonna remove this top dressing a little bit and just kind of like squeeze this a little bit to loosen up the hold that the plastic has around it. Okay, I hope there's no bugs in here. I would freak out in front of y'all. Loosening up the dirt a little since it's putting up a fight. Ugh. This is like very challenging. He's not coming out. Ugh. I just use my hands. I don't really use shovels. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, okay. Here we go. Look at this unit. Okay. Oh, I need a minute. Oh my god, that was so exhausting. So see how I'm not gonna touch the roots at all. I'm literally just taking it out of its nursery pot and wholeheartedly, its roots aren't even done growing around that pot yet, so I'm just gonna drop it in here. Literally just drop it in. And I think it can even use a little more soil. All right, here we go, dropping it. This should be the perfect height for it. Weeping figs like to be a little pot bound, so they're not gonna get too pissed off if you put it in a pot that's the same size. It only needs to be repotted probably every few years. Now I'm gonna put more topsoil and kind of cram it down the sides. I will put a top dressing on this guy just to keep any pests away from the top of the soil because that's where they like to breed. Oh, there's dirt everywhere. Get away from me. Dropping it in and packing it because it loves me. See how I'm pushing down on it? That's to make sure that there's no extra space in there because we don't want any extra space. None. This guy's gonna be happy in this pot for a few years, so I'm excited for him. It's your new house, buddy. I'm talking to a plant. I've lost my mind. Now that I've packed the fresh soil in there, I'm gonna put the top rocks back on. And the rocks will kind of help displace the water around. That way it's not just going down the sides of the pot, it'll actually distribute it evenly throughout the soil. Is it crooked? It looks straight. Whatever. Okay, so as you saw, the weeping fig, you do not want to mess with their roots. Baby does not like having their roots messed with. So definitely don't do that, okay? Most plants I would avoid like really like loosening their roots a lot, because a lot of them are very sensitive and don't take that well. Once you repot, it's a good idea to water it into the soil. That way its roots can kind of, you know, feel at home and welcomed. This is just like the perfect size tree for my home at least, and I just have it in the corner of my bedroom where it gets some direct light in the afternoon, and it's been thriving so far. So anyway, I hope this repotting video was helpful, you guys, especially when it comes to weeping figs. You have to be extra super sensitive to them, okay? Don't boss them around, don't bully them into their new pots. Just treat them like the delicate little baby flower that they are. Thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.